Good morning, everyone. I'm sorry I wasn't able to be here with you live this morning, but I am grateful that we're able to do this way. So I recorded this yesterday, depending on when you're watching it, and you can actually watch this link for up to 30 days. It will stay valid. So thank you very much for joining me, regardless of when and where you're watching this. We're going to start in a comfortable seated posture, so you can find any seated posture that works for you. I like to sit on my knees with my legs folded. Some of you like to sit on your bottom. That's okay. What we're looking for is a vertical spine and a relaxed core. We're looking to lift the bottom of the chin parallel to the earth. We'll push the shoulder blades into the back of the ribs. And we'll just close the eyes. We'll just take a few breaths here with the eyes closed. And start to notice the sound of your breath. Start to notice the feeling of your breath. We'll use this time to start to forget about whatever was happening right before this. So in that way, we'll step right into now. Maybe you'd like to move just a little bit. I'm always a little bit more comfortable with just a little bit of movement centered in the chest. I'll rock my head, my chest, my shoulders forward and back. Relax my neck as I do. So my head just sort of sways forward and back, forward and back. Again, I'll just stay focused on my breath, regardless of whatever else was happening before this. I'm going to dedicate these next 60 minutes to myself. And I would invite you to do the same. Let's go 3 more breaths, swaying forward and back in the center of the chest. Excellent. Again, a big inhale. Now we're going to lift the chin. We'll push the shoulder blades into the back. We'll hold that breath. And as you exhale, open your mouth. Just come right back to a vertical spine. You can roll now up onto all 4. Have the palms and the fingers flat. We'll have the tops of the feet on the mat as you inhale. We'll find a cow pose. And as you exhale, we'll push into a cat. And on this inhale, we'll push the hips all the way back to the heels. Relax your neck. Let your head hang down to the mat. So we'll come into a child's pose. And this time we'll use the inhale for our cat pose. And the exhale for our cow as we roll back up onto all 4. Inhale now, we'll have a sink in the hips. We'll leave the knees on the mat. This becomes a soft upward dog. We'll point both feet up just for a moment. Maybe let the hips, the knees staying bent, the hips and the feet just roll and sway from one side to the other. Then we'll sink the hips again. We'll grab them out with the balls of the feet. We'll use an inhale to straighten the spine. And an exhale
for a downward dog. And in this downward dog, you'll notice I'll stay pretty mobile here. Excellent. Taking time, bending one knee and then the other. This next inhale, I'll go back to a plank. Again, this time it's going to be an exhale for our cat. And then inhale for our downward dog. So we're switching the breath. Or sorry, inhale for our cow. Exhale now, the hips back to the heels. I'll slide the hands forward and I'll just drop back into a child's pose. Take a big inhale here as the hands go forward. This time it's an exhale for the cat. And an inhale for the cow. We'll sink the hips. That makes an exhale for the soft upward dog. Again, we'll lift the feet. Any little movement in the hips that works is fine. We'll grab the mat with the balls of the feet. We'll straighten the legs, lift the hips. Inhale, hold your plank. Exhale, lift back to downward dog. Again, I'll stay plenty mobile here. Excellent. And I will inhale forward into plank. I'll drop my knees and sink right back into my child's pose as I exhale. Take all the time you'd like to sink down into that child's pose. Maybe have a little extra space between the knees so that we can really have a nice space to breathe into. And on your inhale, we'll walk the hands forward. And as you exhale, we'll roll up into a cat. We'll use the inhale for our cow this time. And then we'll sink the hips. We'll take a few breaths here in our soft upward dog. I'll leave the feet on the mat this time. Then I'm going to grab the mat with the balls of the feet. I'll straighten the legs as I inhale, and I'll roll up to downward dog as I exhale. Again, I'll take time and pedal my feet and sway my hips. I'm going to straighten the right leg, and I'm going to step the left leg back so the tip of the left toe touches behind the mat. I'll even cross that left leg behind the right, off to the back right corner of the mat, just the big tip of the big left toe. We'll take an inhale here, and as I exhale, I'll swing that left foot up and outside the left hand. I'll drop my right knee and extend my left arm up. I'll take a big inhale here. And as I exhale, I'll just undo that same movement. Left leg comes all the way back. Take an inhale here. Exhale again, left foot comes forward, right knee comes down, left hand goes up. And again, the exhale will come back. This time we'll go forward on the inhale. We'll pause here in a wide low lunge. And as we exhale, we're going to lift that left leg and turn into a scorpion dog. I'll gaze under my right arm to see my left toes, hold my chest parallel to the mat. Big inhale, lift that left leg. And as you exhale now, bring the left foot forward. We'll set that left foot between the hands. We'll push right up onto the tips of the fingers. Straighten the arms. Have a straight line now from the right heel to the crown of the head. Big inhale. And as you exhale, we'll actually drop the right knee. We're going to push the right knee forward. I'll slide my hands forward here. I'll take an extra inhale. And as I exhale, let the hands slide back. I'll start to bend the elbows. I'll lift the bent elbows, the chin, and the heart. Big inhale here, hold the breath. And on the exhale, just pivot, right heel comes down to the mat. I'll extend the arms away from each other. And I'll turn my gaze forward. You can see I like to sort of, especially when I'm warming up more and more, I like to stay a little bit mobile, just floating. You can see my hips, my legs, just working my glutes as well, just to get a little blood flowing in all these muscles in my first warrior two. Exhale, I'll turn left palm up towards the ceiling. Inhale, straighten left leg, lift left hand. This becomes reverse triangle. Big inhale, lift that left hand. As you exhale, I'll come right back down into my warrior two. I'll go two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, again, reverse triangle. Exhale, warrior two. Big inhale, push the hands out. As you exhale, drop right knee, top of right foot. We'll drop left hand to left knee, and we'll let this right hand slide the length of the mat from back to front. Hips now going forward as I lift right hand. A straight line in my spine. Maybe I'll open my chest. Slowly now bend the right elbow, set the right hand on the mat. Push the left knee out from the midline. So if you're looking at the camera, that's going to look like this. Excellent. So just leave that left knee on the left, the left hand on the left knee as that left knee goes out to the left side. The hips stay pushing forward, the shoulder blades into the back. I'll draw the left knee back into the chest. I'll use my fingertips to lift a little bit. And as I exhale, I'll straighten that left leg until that just becomes a half straddle. Inhale now. Left foot flat on the mat, right palm as well. Exhale, just sink the hips down. So the next inhale, extend left leg back. Left arm goes up into a big stargazer. I'll open my chest here. Big inhale and hold. As I exhale, I'll drop left knee down to the mat. I'm going to drop the hips down to the heels, the knees spaced away from each other. As I come up to a seat, I'll cross that left elbow under the right. So I'll take eagle arms. And I'll push the elbows up as I stretch the shoulder blades away from each other. Big stretch in the back, a little space between the knees on the exhale. Hold those eagle arms, bring the elbows down to the mat. Now push the elbows into the mat and really round the spine. On the exhale, we'll separate the hands and we'll roll right up into a cat pose. Inhale, we'll sink the hips. Exhale, we'll drop chin, chest as well. A little inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, set yourself flat. Inhale, roll up into, through cobra. And we'll use the exhale to roll back to downward dog. When you hit that downward dog, we'll go 3 breaths there in downward dog, no movement. Just hold that downward dog. And on the inhale, we'll roll back to a plank. And as we exhale, we'll roll back to downward dog. We'll straighten the left leg. And we'll step that right leg back, the tip of the right big toe, even crossing behind the left leg. Big inhale here. As you exhale, we trace that wide line, the right foot outside the right hand. I'll drop left knee, I'll lift right hand. Inhale here. Exhale, I slide back. Again, I'll take an inhale here. And on the exhale, we'll come right back towards the front. A big inhale, open the chest. Exhale, we step back slow. Again, we cross the leg. This time we'll change things up just a touch. Inhale, we'll come forward. We'll leave both hands on the mat. As you exhale, we'll open right up into our scorpion dog. Big inhale here on the exhale. Right foot comes forward between the hands. Straight away, I like to push up onto the fingertips. Lift the back of the head, have a straight line from the heel to the head. Excellent. Again, we'll just take an extra inhale here and we'll use the exhale now to drop the left knee. We'll push the hips forward. We'll let those hands slide the length of the mat, front to back. As I lift head, chest, shoulders, I start to bend the elbows, hips going forward, lifting the heart, lifting the chin. Grab the back of the mat with the ball of the left foot. Take another big inhale. And as you exhale, pivot into your warrior two. Turn your gaze forward. You can stay still if you'd like, or you can twist and move into your warrior two. It's that sort of, we're warming up. I like to keep just a little movement. We'll turn the palm up on the exhale. We'll use the inhale to lift. Exhale, we come back. Two more. Inhale, lift. Exhale, back. One more big inhale. And as you exhale, we'll come back to that warrior two. We'll push the hands away from each other on the inhale. As you exhale, drop right hand to right knee. We'll drop the left knee. And this time, let the left hand slide now back to front. We'll have half Kapyasana, hips pushing forward, straight right arm. Lift that left hand. Excellent. A big inhale here on the exhale. Set left hand on the mat and push that right knee out. Again, if I'm facing the camera, you know what it looks like, but there you go. Excellent. Now, nice. So we'll draw the right knee back into the chest. We'll set the fingertips on the mat. We'll straighten the right leg. A little stretch in that right glute, the right hamstring. Very nice. Inhale to come forward. Set left hand flat and exhale. It's right foot back. We'll straighten the right arm up. We'll take that stargazer. You'll notice stargazer, my left toes point towards my right heel. We'll open that chest, send the gaze up. And as I exhale, I'll bend right knee and right elbow. I'll sit on my heels right away. And I'll just wrap that right elbow under the bent left elbow. So I have eagle arms. I'll lift my elbows as I push my shoulder blades back. Inhale here on the exhale. We'll drop those elbows down. We'll push the crossed elbows into the mat. Round that spine. Uncross the arms. Set the palms flat. Pull the chin to the chest. Take a cat pose. And inhale now. We'll sink into that soft upward dog again. Let's just take an inhale here. Exhale. We'll drop the chin in the chest. Inhale, lift the hips. Exhale, we'll set ourselves flat. Inhale all the way up through cobra. Exhale, the balls of the feet hit the mat and we roll back to downward dog. Take a moment. Pedal your feet. Bend your knees, sway your hips. Just once on the inhale, we'll lift the heels around the spine. We'll go head, chest, shoulders forward into plank. As you exhale, we'll drop right knee, top of right foot. As you inhale, we'll extend the left leg back, the ball of the foot pointed back, the crown of the head forward. And on the exhale, now turn the hips, point the left toe to the right side. And you notice I'm going to hop my left hand out to the left side to help with my balance. I'll spin my right hand back now. I'll push. Left foot into right hand. Take an inhale here. And as you exhale, we'll release that left foot. We'll step now left foot forward between the hands. Hips are low, head is high. I'll use fingertips. I'll inhale and hold. Grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. On your exhale, we'll spin right back to a pyramid pose. Both feet flat. Lift the spine. On your next exhale, we'll sink down into it. Very nice. We'll come out slow on an inhale by bending the left knee and peeling the right heel off the mat. This becomes a lifted low lunge now. Then I'll drop right knee as the hips go forward. This time I'll point that right toes, right foot up. That's a nice little engagement for the right hamstring. Inhale here. As I exhale, push on the top of the right foot, stand up on the left foot, touch right knee to nose, inhale and hold. Exhale, extend the right leg up into a standing straddle. Big inhale, lift that right leg. As you exhale now, cross the right leg behind the midline off the left side of the mat. We'll hop the right hand off the right side of the mat. This becomes a revolved side plank. I'll show you what it looks like from the front. Lifting the left hip, lifting the left hand. Both of the feet are pointed towards the front of the room or the mat. Again, a big inhale, we lift the left side. As you exhale, we'll place the left hand on the front left corner of the mat. We'll uncross the hips. We'll stand up on that left leg. Beautiful. We'll turn it into a half moon. Boy, I don't know if anybody's ever going to watch this. So funny to record this, to do this class by myself. I hope you guys enjoy this. I hope you made it this far. I hope you're enjoying it. Big inhale here in half moon. As you exhale, we'll slow drop the ball of the right foot, then the right heel comes down to the mat, then both hands slide now slow, and we'll make it an exhale, hands back to front as we roll up into warrior one. You saw I cheated that left foot over towards the center of the mat. We'll have that warrior one first. Close your eyes here. I can just about imagine you guys practicing to this. Very nice. On the inhale, I'm going to lift my left heel. I'll bend my elbows. I'll open my chest. I'll lift my chin. As I exhale, I'll drop that heel. I'll also drop the hands. Lace the fingers behind the back. Again, inhale. Inhale, hands off the hips. Exhale, roll forward. That becomes a humble warrior. We'll take a few breaths there. And on the inhale, we'll just lift the head. And as you exhale, we're going to sink, but we'll sort of pivot. So we'll go from humble warrior right into a wide-legged forward fold. We'll hold that bind. We'll drop the head. Straighten the arms. Push the hands up. Big inhale, lift those hands. As you exhale, undo the hands. The left hand to the small of the back. The right hand now slides back to front. We'll set right hand on the mat. We'll peel right heel off the mat. And we'll extend left arm up for an easy twist. Big inhale, lift that left hand. As you exhale, step right heel down and back. We'll step that left foot back as well. And we'll go into a side plank. So come out of your side plank. First lift the left leg, then drop the left hand so we can step right up into our three-legged dog, left leg high. Big inhale, lift that left leg. Exhale, bring left knee forward, touch your nose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, right back to downward dog. Such a nice vinyasa. Let's do it again. Inhale, plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Thank you very much. Excellent. Very, very nice. Stay as mobile as you'd like here. Stay as still as you'd like. Inhale, we go forward into plank. Exhale, this time we drop left knee. I'll push right hand over to the right side. I'll straighten that right leg back. Inhale, push the leg back. Exhale, bend the knee, open the hip. I'll grab now the right foot with the left hand. A revolved bow pose. Kick that foot into the hand, take an inhale. Exhale, we'll release. We'll bring that right foot forward. I'll use fingertips, hips low, head high, shoulder blades into the back. And I'll grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. And I'll use the inhale to straighten both legs. I'll spin the left heel down so this becomes a pyramid pose. Again, on the inhale, I'll just lift the spine. And as I exhale, I'll drop down into it. Very nice. Nice. And so on the inhale, we'll come out by pushing the right knee forward. Peeling the left heel off the mat. We'll drop the knee again. We'll use the fingertips again. This time we'll point that left shin, those left toes up. Inhale here. Exhale, we'll push on the left foot. We'll let that left foot slide. We'll take that standing forward fold. Oh no, sorry, we'll bend the left knee. We'll touch the left knee to the nose. And on the inhale now, we'll extend the left leg up. So that becomes a standing straddle. Big inhale, lift that left foot. And on your next exhale, we'll cross the left foot off the right side of the mat. We'll take that revolved side plank again. Extend the right arm up. Turn the gaze up. Again, if you want to see what that looks like from the front. Excellent. Very nice. Inhale, we lift that right side again. As you exhale, right hand to the front right corner of the mat. We'll uncross and we'll stand up into our half moon pose. Big inhale, we'll lift that left leg, the left hand, left hip. As you exhale, we'll go left ball of the foot, then left heel. We'll let the fingertips slide back to front. And we'll step right up into warrior one. Again, you see me cheating my right foot towards the center of the mat. Both feet now flat. I'll close my eyes. I'll extend my torso up. Excellent. On the inhale now, I'll lift the right heel. I'll bend the elbows, open the chest, lift the chin, inhale and hold. Exhale, I'll drop the right heel. And I'll drop the hands. Inhale, lift the hips off the back. Exhale, bow the head. Humble warrior. Very nice. We'll give this a few breaths. Again, on the inhale, we'll lift so that as we exhale, we can just pivot right into a wide-legged forward fold. Excellent. To come out, as you bend the right knee, we'll drop the right hand at the small of the back. We'll let the left hand slide back to front, left palm flat. Right arm goes up. Easy twist first. And on an exhale, side plank. Lift the right hand. To come out, we'll lift the right leg. Drop the right hand. Inhale, extend right leg up. Three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Upward dog on the inhale. Exhale for downward dog. Again, inhale to plank. Chaturanga as you exhale. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Your choice now. 4 breaths. In downward dog. Or in a child's pose. And if you're somewhere else, we'll all meet in downward dog. On the inhale, now bend the knees. Hop or walk. As you exhale, 2 feet to the front. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. We'll let the hands now slide back to front. We'll roll up right onto the balls of feet. We'll lift the hands. And as you exhale, we'll drop heels down to the mat. We'll bring the hands to the center of the chest. Excellent. Just a few breaths. Still and silent. On the inhale, extend the arms. We'll lift the hands and open. On the exhale, we'll fold. Inhale, right foot goes back. Exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale, lift heel, lift heart, lift chin and hold. Exhale, fold, let left foot slide. Inhale for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot. 1, exhale, 1 big move all the way up, crescent lunge. Inhale, lift the right heel, open the chest, lift the chin. Exhale, fold. Inhale, head forward. Exhale, back foot, 2 feet come together. In, lift halfway. Out as you fold. In all the way up. Out. Heels come down. Again, just a few breaths. Still and silent. Excellent. Inhale, extend your arms. Lift your hands, open. Exhale, bend your knees and fold. Inhale, step your left foot back. Exhale, let your hands slide. We'll have that crescent lunge. Inhale, we'll lift and open. Exhale, as we fold, the right leg slides, which means the inhale for plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, it's left leg. 1 big move as you exhale, crescent lunge. Lift. Fold. Head forward. Then right foot. Lift again. Fold again. All the way up. Heels now down to the mat. Hands down to the heart. Rock forward and back. And we'll go 1 more salutation, right and left. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale, lift and open. Exhale, fold. Inhale, push forward. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale all the way up. It's one exhale, crescent lunge. Inhale, lift the right heel, lift and hold. Exhale, fold. Just the head forward as you inhale, then the back foot as you exhale. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. All the way up now. Balls the feet, lift the hands, lift the heels. Exhale, drop the heels. Excellent. Left side, last half, last salutation. Fold. Left foot. Crescent lunge. Lift. Fold. Plank. Chaturanga. Upward dog. Downward dog. Left leg. Crescent lunge. Lift. Fold. Just your head. Back foot now. Lift. Fold. All the way up. Lift. Hands to heart now. We'll just take a minute. We'll just take a moment. You can rock forward and back if you like. You can stay still. On this inhale, we'll extend the arms. On this exhale, we'll fold. We're going to step right foot back. We're going to go low lunge here. We're going to take a moment. We're going to twist into our low lunge. So we'll set right palm flat. Just look at my left arm. So right arm flat, right arm engaged, left arm loose and hanging. I'll shake it out as I lift just the left shoulder. Then I'll set left arm flat. I'll twist the other way. So I'll let the right arm hang and I'll lift the right shoulder. Sit that right arm down. So now the chest, the ribs, and that thigh neutrally aligned. We'll push the palms down. We'll straighten that right leg. We're going to spin the right heel down, and we'll use an inhale to extend the right arm forward, then up. Big inhale. Lift that right hand. You can even push onto the fingertips of the left hand if you like, as that right hand goes up. As you exhale, drop right knee, top of right foot. Let both hands now slide back to front, and that becomes Kapyasana. Open your chest. Grab the mat with the ball of the right foot. Bend the elbows. Bring the thumbs and the pointer fingers together. Big inhale, palms turned up. As you exhale, we just step right heel down. And we'll go warrior two. Still and silent now. On the inhale, just extend your left pointer finger. Lean head, chest, shoulders forward. Turn that palm up and lift as you exhale into reverse warrior. Big inhale, lift that left arm. As you exhale, just drop. Lace the fingers behind the back. Again, we'll lift the hands off the seat. This time we'll straighten the left leg. And we're going to spin this right hip is going to go forward. And that's going to also help the chest to turn forward. And so this time we take a bound pyramid instead of a humble warrior. Very intense hamstring stretch. Very nice. Push those hands forward. Take an inhale. As you exhale, release the left knee. Release the hands. Both palms down to that. Peel that right heel off the mat. Inhale here, again in our low lunge. Exhale, let the left leg slide. Three-legged dog, lift the left leg. Exhale, left shin forward across the mat. This is a setup for a pigeon. We'll just take a neutrally aligned pigeon. Drop the heart down to the center of the chest, to the center of the mat. We'll give that a few breaths. To come out of it, we'll just lean everything over towards the left side. So left glute, left hip. Oops, I dropped my mic. Left hip comes down to that, and we'll just roll back up to a seat. So we'll bring the legs together at the front of the mat, bend the knees. We'll roll right back onto the shoulders, the shins bent, toes pointed up, the knees pushing into the closed eyes, the arms back behind the head. Then we'll bend those elbows. We'll set the elbows, the forearms on the mat. No, the elbows and the triceps on the mat. Then we'll extend the legs up. This becomes now a shoulder stand. Big inhale here as you exhale. We'll bend the knees and we'll just roll right back up to a seat. Just take a seat, turn the palms up to face the ceiling. There's your thumbs, the pointer fingers. Just take 2 breaths here. Then we'll send the legs back. Roll back up onto all 4. Grab the mat with the balls of the feet. We'll push the hips back and up. We'll take a bend in the knees on the inhale. Exhale to hop or walk, feet to the front. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale to fold. We'll let the hands slide and we'll rock all the way up onto the balls of the feet. Drop the heels now. As we drop the hands, we'll set the feet flat. We just have one more half, one more flow. Inhale, extend. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we step left foot back. And again, we're just going to twist into this low lunge. So we set left hand flat. We let the right arm hang as we lift the right shoulder. That allows the chest to twist. The ribs come back down against that right thigh. We'll do the same thing on the left side. Then we'll set the palms flat. So we'll just drop. We sort of twist into our low lunge. Palms, fingers flat. We'll spin the left heel down. We'll use an inhale to extend that left arm forward. And then slowly up. I'll use fingertips now. Big inhale, lift the left hand. Exhale, drop left knee. Let both hands slide back to front. Hips go forward. Kapiasana, head, chest, shoulders lifting. Send the gaze up. And then grab the mat with the ball of the left foot. Bring thumbs together. Pointer fingers together. Open your chest. Inhale. Exhale. We'll open right into our warrior 2. This time a little more still. Point that right index finger forward. Use an inhale to rock head, chest, shoulders forward. Use an exhale to lift right hand. To open now right into reverse warrior. Big inhale, lift this right hand. Exhale, drop. Both hands behind the back. Again, we're going to straighten the arms. We're going to lift the hands off the seat. But as we do, we're also going to straighten the right leg. We'll pivot the left hip towards the front, the chest, and the shoulders as well. And then we'll fold. Big inhale, push those hands forward. Here's that bound pyramid again. Exhale, we come out by bending the right knee. We'll drop the hands, peel the left heel off the mat. There's that low lunge. Inhale. Exhale, slide the right foot up. Very nice. 3-legged dog. Big inhale, lift. Exhale, there's your pigeon. Then we fold. And then we'll spin the right glute down. We'll just spin over towards the right side. We'll just come up to a seat. Turn the palms up. Face the ceiling, close your eyes, set your spine long and vertical, the chin parallel to the floor. Little swing movements in the chest, rocking forward and back, forward and back. Turn that right palm to face the front. We'll take an inhale here. And as you exhale, just turn this palm to face your face. We'll extend the index and the pointer finger of the right hand. Touch them right between your eyebrows. Big inhale through both nostrils. Big exhale through both nostrils. At the end of the exhale, close left nostril. Inhale right. Close both and hold. Exhale left. In left. Close both and hold. Out right. In right. Hold. Out left. In left. Hold. Out right. In right. Hold. Out left. In left. Hold. Out right. In right. Hold. Out left. In left. Hold. Out right. Inhale on the right side. Slightly longer hold. Exhale. Just release that right hand. Roll back down onto your back. Grab the knees. Massage the back. As I record this, I just can't help but wonder if anybody will ever see it. I'll bring the knees together. We're just going to turn both knees over towards the right side. We'll grab the left knee with the right hand. We'll extend that left arm. I'm going to take a variation. I'm going to extend my left leg as well with that bind on my right foot. Just a little deeper twist. I exhale, I'll bend the knees, I'll roll back. And bring the knees together. We'll roll off to the left side now. Extend the right arm. Big inhale here. Exhale again. I'll just roll the hips back down. I'll take some space between the knees now. Massage the back. Bring the feet together. Turn the knees apart. Nice and slow now. We'll extend the legs out flat. Turn the palms up to face the ceiling. We'll go 3 minutes. 3 minutes, still and silent. I'll call you back here after. Just to dig ourselves out of the stillness slowly. Extend the arms back. Inhale. And we'll just roll off onto the left side. We'll pause for a moment on the left side. And as you exhale, we'll roll back up to a seat. When you find that seat, that leaves us 5 breaths, 5 movements all together. Inhale, extend the arms up. We lift the hands. Exhale, we drag the hands down to the center of the chest. We'll take an inhale here, pure love. Exhale, hands to the center of the throat. Inhale here, pure communication. Exhale, hands up to the center of the forehead. Inhale here.
Pure awareness. Exhale, hands now up. Above the head, the palms facing the ceiling. We'll take an inhale here. Pure consciousness, enlightenment.
As you exhale, namaste.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. See you soon.